Day one of Brickworld Chicago, and we're picking up Harold.
We are at O'Hare, Terminal 5, and luckily we got to our hotel early and was able to pick him up.
But now we are going to Walmart. Harold and I are going to try to find some Lego sets for the parts draft.
Who knew there was a clearance area here at Walmart that you have to check out first? I had no idea.
Yeah, he told us about this clearance aisle. They don't have that in Canada.
Not that we know of.
But there was nothing really in the clearance aisle. But we found some sets for the parts draft, which is going to be on Friday. And so these are the ones that we got over here. So, well, I got Nova and Sherry's Sunbird. So we're going to do that Friday morning. And then Harold picked up 2 of the sets because he's just going to keep one for himself and then do the parts draft.
Oh, it was on sale. Then we're going to Portillo's for lunch. It's one of my go-to eats in Chicago for this trip.
This is a place that specializes in hot dogs.
And there's, I think, a whole different locations of them, but I wanted to try the chocolate cake shake.
Here's the menu. So I got a cheesesteak.
But they are known for their hot dogs. I think they are the original hot dog house is what their motto says. And so you order and then you can take out or you can eat in. And we ended up eating it actually.
Here is the cake shake.
It's very much just like a chocolate cake that's been shaken.
It's very thick. I tried it.
I couldn't finish it. This is only a size small even.
That was my cheesesteak with onion rings. Harold got a big burger.
And here we are back at the convention after lunch, ready to bring our sets.
And so this is what I set up, and I got it fixed, but this one broke. This piece broke.
So were you able to put it together?
I was able to fix it. Just driving was so bumpy. And then Harold was showing me how he packed his mock.
Oh,
and,
he has clothes there.
Well, it was very nicely packed. So he has a ship there, and then he has minifigures, so it didn't break on his flight.
Oh, good.
So that was really well done.
I was wondering how he did mobilize everything.
There are the base plates, and look at all those minifigures.
Nice.
So he set them up on a base plate so it looks like an army. And then, so Nicole from a couple of Brickheads got this present. It's a goat. And so this goat is $100.
What?
And it was in a nice case
Who
there.
gifted this to her?
I think it was Brick Forge.
Interesting.
And so this was very cool. So now she has 2 goats.
This is a Lego goat.
And so this is my setup too from the back. I got everything set up.
And table 81.
Table
section 81.
A lot of people liked my mock. Oh, this is a very cool mock. And so we have the Charmander, and we have Bulbasaur and Squirtle. And so Zane Houston did this. And so this is the front of my mock. The Smalley World amusement park isn't motorized yet.
Okay.
I didn't turn it on, but it works. I tried it.
That's good. There are micro builds of the Ninjago sets over there.
Yes.
And you got a 1.5 kind of setup.
So this was interesting. So this is M&R Production, and they're making his mega store, which is basically like an outhouse. And so they were missing a piece, but they found it afterwards.
Okay.
So I was looking at Harold's goodie bag. So these are the different things that he got in his goodie bag, and there's some parts there.
Oh, I see.
There's like the schedule is inside this magazine. So,
When did you get that set that you selected?
Oh, so
Harry Potter.
we got to select the set when we signed in, and so I selected
okay.
a Harry Potter set, and I think Harold selected a Harry Potter set
Got
as
it.
well. So these are just some of the advertisements of different things in our goodie bag. Bricks and minifigs, and Bricks of Hope, Whatnot, and then this is Crazy Bricks.
Crazy. Ooh, that's fun.
That's a sticker.
Oh, where's that?
You like stickers.
It looks very big.
So now we're going into one of the other halls.
Yeah, it's a ballroom actually from the outside.
Bricker Builds is doing like a reveal.
Yes.
And so we're filing in. It got to be really packed because they closed down the actual convention hall. So everyone entered. These are just the different weapons. These are Ninja Turtle weapons. And then we have a Winter Soldier shield. And then some lightsabers. And so people got to hold them and actually pose behind a background. There's Harold. And we were like first in there, so before everyone came in.
And they just went back.
So this is where they're going to do the announcing for the unveiling.
Correct.
And then they're going to unveil it, and it's going to be, well, it's Aang.
Oh, yeah.
Aang, I think the last airbender, and his hand fell off. But this is like life size. It's like their biggest model. Well, I don't know if it's life size because it would be a short character, but it's legs, hands, and head. Because a lot of times they just do the bust.
Yeah.
So, and then I got some secret reveals that Squirtle is coming out later this month. And so we went for dinner.
I know. This time we tried Luminatis.
Which is a pizza deep dish place.
They also have thin crust pizzas, of course, but we want to try out their deep dish. They have 2 versions. One is Lu and one's Minalti. So instead of doing personals, we're like, you know what? Let's just share it all and let's have a medium of each one.
2 mediums. And so the waitress was like, be prepared to have take home.
And we're like, we know we've been taking home leftovers.
She actually gave us 1 large and 1
Yes.
medium and just charged us for 2 mediums. It was a mistake. Pretty big.
Yeah.
And there's some, that's the gluten-free for Tristan.
Which is a good option because there's many places that's deep dish and you don't get a gluten-free version.
Look at the cheese.
There's actually a crustless version in this menu too, which, you know.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But we did get one that's sausage full, which is the Lou, and then one that is more spinach.
So
onion.
afterwards, we went back into the convention center. This is Kate Brick Huntress.
These mosaics are insane.
And so this dinosaur one is awesome. You can see the foliage on the bottom. You can see the volcano erupting. And then this is the Brick family. So I spotted them. So I wanted to meet them. And this is Shai just working on his army.
Yes, this is going to be very labor intensive because people are already helping him even make the base plates, right?
There's Rubble Lug. Yeah, they're helping him do the base plates.